Yeah. All right. Kendall's got one. What books do you recommend for visualizations?
I feel like I don't.
You
It's
don't
more and more
read?
these days. Like, well, yeah, I don't read at all. Like, I'm actually an irony of my own name.
Yeah.
I mostly just stare at the book until it gives me the information I want.
Yes.
Oh my
The cover.
god.
Just osmosis, right? Osmosis.
Osmosis.
There you go.
Osmosis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So there's actually, as far as like a broader perspective and not just visualizations, but more of like visual design. One of my favorite books is called The Non-Designer's Designer Handbook. So
Okay.
it's a designer handbook for non-designers. Ironically, it's written by a female author named Robin Williams, no relation to the comedian, but one of my favorite acronyms that comes out of there is called the CRAP method, which stands for contrast, repetition, alignment, and proximity. But I just think it's funny that somebody named Robin Williams came up with a term called CRAP in a designer handbook, but it's not related to the comedian whatsoever.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then there's some like classic ones that are out there, like Stephen Few isn't that one of the designer
Yeah,
books?
Stephen Few, one of those like
Cairo.
prolific.
Yeah, Alberto Cairo.
Yeah,
Yep. Yep. Lots of good stuff out there.
Those.
They're not necessarily Power BI specific though. Like I'm not necessarily aware of a Power BI specific book on report design.
and you don't need one for
you
well,
don't
at least
need
for visualization. Yeah, like it's a broad sense of like understanding
I'll
what to
just-
use line versus column charts,
Yep.
and what question are you asking essentially with the visualization?
Yep.
Actually, a really good Power BI specific resource is the reference guide from SQL BI. They actually have a lot of like what kind of data are you trying
Yes.
to explain, and then it has a list of native and custom visuals and recommendations. It's a free PDF you can download from their site. That's the closest thing I can think of to a quick guide of knowing visual options to use in the Power BI desktop.
Yep. Yep. And then
Visualize
yeah,
this.
Brendan had another one, the storytelling with data. Yes. Try and tell a story with the data and incorporate that in your design. It's good.
Paul's just piling it on.
Paul is yes. Megan Lagoria's blog as well. Yes. And then Alex with his
well,
links. Alex is the link ninja. So that is
Thanks,
the
Alex.
reference to SQL BI's visual reference, which is great.